Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. For a while now, agitators for both Biafra and Oduduwa Republic has been on high, as in the tempo has so risen that the likes of United Kingdom have written for those seeking for asylum for persecution. I'm talking about the IPOB and MASOB. Of course, the presidency has also responded, but this time around, the presidency have decided to speak up, as in, and is actually calling out to secessionists, calling out to agitators that whatever it is they're doing, this is their final response. And of course, after speaking of Nigerians and Khan have also countered what they've got to say. But before we go into the newspaper to find out all these and much more, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, the presidency on Tuesday said those calling for secession cannot bully or intimidate the president, Muhammadu Buhari. Malam Garba Shehu, the senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, who stated this in Abuja, insisted that those calling for secession are Nigerians' greatest problems. That's non report. Shehu said Buhari would, however, not be intimidated by the calls for secession by some persons. He stressed that the country will remain united no matter what. For those saying that the presidency has not been talking, our position is clearly that this country is one and will remain united by the grace of God. You can't intimidate Buhari. You can't bully him. A lot of these people who are calling for secession are the problem of this country. I am happy that reasonable voices are now rising, he said. Shehu expressed delight that Afenifere, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, and other sociocultural regional groups are beginning to speak against secession. We have heard the governors in Southwest, they have denounced all of these things, so it's a sham. Nigerians want to be one and united, he said. He expressed optimism that whatever challenges the country might be having, with unity and love, such challenges will be addressed. On agitation for national conference to address the country's challenges, Shehu Shehu Garba said there was no need for that, as it would not do more than a parliament which was mandated to ensure the sovereignty of Nigerians. He added that any Democrat in heart and practice should believe in the tripartite structure of government, noting that a lot of those calling for secession are unelectable, adding that they should contest election if they felt otherwise. On the spot of kidnapping and banditry in the country, through Shehu said through it was not though it was not a commendable development, the art had been on for long, even before the country gained independence. He blamed the development on bad eggs in our communities who revealed military secrets to bandits. He recalled how a tea seller in a particular state near the airport always revealed the movement of military personnel to bandits whenever they moved their aircraft to attack. These sponsors of bandits hired him, built a house for him, bought him a golf car, and gave him money to do bigger tea business. Each time an aircraft takes off from Katsina Airport to go and operate in Zamfara, he will call them on phone and say they are coming. By the time they get there, the target had disappeared, he said. Shehu said there was a need for all hands to be on deck to rid out communities of such informants, because the military were as human as we are, with blood running in their veins. We are all in this together, and we just have to work together to rid this country of these elements, he said. And of course, the camp president also have reacted very strongly to what he has to say. Quite a big one though. So the Christian Association of Nigeria can, as at the same today, said that history will not be kind to President Muhammadu Buhari if Nigeria breaks up before the end of the tenure. Can Vice Chairman North region of North, Reverend John Hayab, said these while reacting to the claim by the presidency that secessionist groups cannot intimidate Buhari. Hayab, who described the claim by presidential spokesman Garba Shehu as a display of fake arrogance, urged Buhari to tackle the factors responsible for the agitations for Nigerians' breakup, adding that things were not working well in the country. It is not sharing news that many groups in Nigeria now are clamoring for secession. Everyone would desire to see Nigeria growing as a big, united, strong, and dependable nation. But the current realities have created room for more people and interest groups to seek secession from what they see as a nation without hope or future. As our president, you cannot expect Buhari not to talk tough. However, history will not be kind to him if this nation breaks up during his tenure as president. The challenge now is whether all that is happening now across every state and region is just to intimidate or bully the president. The truth is that things are not going on well, and the president should come up with measures to convince Nigerians that he means well and is truly in charge. Wow, what so many words are being thrown out. Khan is also speaking up. The president, the vice president of Khan, I'm talking about the one from the northern region. Well, Shehu Garba, the spokesperson, media person of the president, said that hey, Nigerians are intimidated. The secession is called agitation. Agitators call for their own nation is the one causing a lot of problems. I don't know, but honestly, I feel it's right now Nigeria is not interested in propaganda. Right now, we need people's hands to be up and running. All hands has to be on deck. Forget propaganda. Why are these guys agitated? Insecurity is high. A lot of persons who don't buy the idea of agitation along the line have started dancing the tune to agitation. Look at what is happening. Issue of insecurity, Fulani herdsmen. How many herdsmen have been arrested over the mayhem they have committed over the years? Probably none. Probably none. You know, IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, did not even do 1/15th they were prescribed. Why can't they hurriedly prescribe Fulani herdsmen for all the atrocities they keep mentioning them? And each time they find them, you see, the vigilante will catch them red-handed. Once it's been handed to security agencies, it becomes to begin to, these are things that make people to wonder: are we still having the same law that governs every other person? So these things are the things we should look into, things we should ponder, and see how we can bring all every stakeholder on the table. But if you want to sweep it under the carpet, just like Kana said, that before Nigeria was handed over to this present dispensation, it was functional. We had issues, yes, but can't we just mend our ways? Let the presidency reach out to all stakeholders and let's find a way around this. It's not to just, like just Kana said, not to just say we will all remain united. What is on ground to make it united? Are the stakeholders being involved? Have they been carried along so that you can know that sometimes, listening to the cry of the people and knowing how to go about it can go a long way to solving a lot of nations' problem that could actually make the country break. But in a situation where they talk, you don't listen, or they talk, you talk back, you're not paying attention, then this is probably what we're going to have. But as we go wrap it up, let's move to that comment section, please. What's your take on what Shehu Garba and of course